Hello. Hello. You might be wondering, what's this random account that just popped up? Hopefully it pops on your For You page. And why are they in a waiting room? Why are they being such a weird guy? Holy shit, I am not funny. Bear with me. Bear with me. Okay. Um, I am a voice actor of sorts. I'm not the best, but I'm not the worst. Um, I would like to say my vocal range isn't the best, but conveying emotions when it comes to actually being in the game is where I'm at. I like to convey emotions, but I'm very, very bad with vocal range. Anyways, enough about me. This is about you and the opportunity you're mostly giving me. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really giving you an opportunity here. Um, Anything you do helps me either way. Please interact on this video if you can. Comment, give it a like. But to the main point of this video, I need voice actors and Minecraft players. Minecraft voice actors is what I need. I need body actors, voice actors, skin makers and thumbnail makers. If I'm able to get that, it will be unpaid for now because I don't really make anything. Like, I don't really have a passive income. I am going to get a job soon though, so I know the word job. So it's such a thing. I shouldn't have said that. I should have put a trigger warning. But yeah, I will be getting a job soon. So thumbnail artists will hopefully be paid eventually, and actors probably not. But for like voice actors, body actors, most likely not. But I do plan to eventually pay a thumbnail artist. But if you are willing to give art for free, I would appreciate it. Of course, you wouldn't be on a strict, making schedule because you're doing it for free. Take all the time you need. But for the voice actor part of it, there's already three characters that are taken, being Fredbear, Spring Bonnie, and Michael Afton. Gosh, I'm saying a lot. Don't mind that. Take the word out of your mind. I've never said that word ever. But before TikTok brain rotted users stop watching this video, let me speed this up. Michael Afton, Spring Bonnie, Fredbear are all taken. Characters like Charlie, Henry, William Afton, Elizabeth, Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, Foxy, security guard, possibly a manager, background kids, Susie, Gabriel, Fritz, Jeremy, and the crying child, which in this world is going to be called Cassidy. I know. Oh my gosh, I mean, it's not unheard of, but most people call him like Evan, Dave, CC, just crying child, all those names we have for him. My lore is going to be a little bit different. How I am doing my story is how I would have personally did FNAF if I was in Scott's shoes and I was making an indie game, but in Minecraft. The lore is not going to be as hidden. I'm actually going to give the lore out up front. There might be like little Easter eggs to things that might have not been said in universe. Also, things change a lot from the FNAF lore. Like, yes, this is how I would do the FNAF lore personally, but it's also a very, very twisted story from how the original was. Like, in the original, for example, we're led to believe Edwin died to the Mimic. Well, in my story, Edwin's still alive at this current time. He's actually alive during the bite. And his son David just never dies in the series, meaning the Mimic never turns evil. There's just all these things that come into play that I'm doing with my series, and that's why I need so many people to join, to help me create what I will eventually turn into a full-fledged roleplay idea on Minecraft. Now, this is just a small little tour. I won't show every part of the map. The map's pretty small compared to other maps, but I think the map itself came out, again, quality over quantity. Now the back rooms, we don't talk about the back rooms, but for the most part, I've said most of that I needed. There are still lots of characters I might have not mentioned inside of this video. Like, I didn't mention the Puppet Art Balloon Boy, but those are two characters that are available. Mrs. Afton is also available. Kitchen workers, front desk. It's just like, we need characters. Hopefully this video gets through to the right audience that just is able to sit down and watch this video without like scrolling past it, which would be valid if you scrolled past. But enough of my blabbering. Again, I just need you to spread this video as much as you can. Join the Discord server. Even if you're not going to voice act and you just want to see how the series goes, and you want to get updates on scenes, and stuff, you know, just join the Discord server. Also, another thing I did want that I didn't mention over in the desk area is that I do want someone that knows how to use Blockbuster and or Blockbench, but I know those are like some of the hardest things to learn, and that's why I myself I'm going to be trying to learn it. But if someone is willing to do it for free, of course, join the server. Again, just spread this as you can. I know I'm asking for so much free stuff. It's like, you know, if you want to, if you're feeling generous, I'd appreciate it. Again, no one's obligated. But you know, have a good day. And Melon, the owner of Midnight Radio Productions, is out.